Hey everyone, quick review of this Coleman Sundome tent. This is a 2-person tent. It's supposed to set up in under 10 minutes. We're going to give that a test and look at the features this has. And I know a thing or two about setting up tents. I'm an Eagle Scout, so let's see how long it takes me. First time I've ever taken out of the bag. Rainfly. Tent. Poles and stakes. Best way to set them out, give them a toss. Find the sleeve in the top of the tent. Run it through. Find the peg at the end here, pop it in. Find the other peg, pop it in that one. We're halfway there. You got clips on either side. All right, so once you've got the tent where you want it, I recommend usually putting a ground tarp underneath it, but this one actually has a really solid floor, so I don't think we'll need it in this case. Go ahead and stake down those corners. If it's soft enough ground, you can just step on the stakes. If it's a little bit harder ground, you want to bring a hammer or a rock. This will just keep high winds from carrying off your tent. Next is the rainfly. Just going to take each of these and hook them into the ring at the bottom. Now on each corner, there's a little Velcro loop right here. Fasten that around the pole. Now we're going to stick our rainfly pole through the top. This goes right over top of the main poles. And there's a little pocket here that you're going to clip it into. There's also 2 more of those little Velcro loops you'll put around this pole. Then, of course, you want to stake out your rainfly. And it's got a cheater knot on here, so you don't actually have to tie a taut line. All right, so giving you a tour around the tent, you see you got your rainfly on both sides, staked out, you got your corners staked. Here's the interior. You got a window that you can zip up and close in the back. You've got mesh sides for ventilation here. You've got mesh pockets on either side. The front door, you can zip it closed. It's also got a window that zips open. Great for ventilation. That's what you want when you're camping. You want ventilation. The floor is a nice sturdy built-in tarp with sealed seams up about 6 inches. Fits a queen air mattress in here, fills up the whole bottom. All right, some other things about this. You've got a flap that's going to keep water from dripping down into the zipper. It's a nice extra feature. All right, so things that are nice with doors on this tent, you've got your loops right here and your ties on the opposite side, so you can roll the door up and tie it up out of the way if you want the door open. You've got a loop there at the very top for hanging a light from. You've got a ground vent that you have allowing airflow, and then a window that you can open for more airflow. These are all mesh. If you aren't used to setting up tents, there's a guide on how to do it, built into the bag. Also, the thing about tent bags is they're always almost impossible to get everything fit back in. Check this out. This expands, so you can definitely fit the whole tent in here when we roll it up. All right, time to tear it down. All right, now we're gonna fold it into thirds. You always want to make sure you're folding for your bag's dimensions. Yep, bag fits. You want to lay everything together. Put the poles and the stakes in the middle and roll it up. Make sure you get all the air out of it as you go. Oh my goodness, that is one of the most spacious tent bags I have ever seen. Usually when you're putting it in there, it's just a ridiculous fight. I love how easy that goes back in the bag. This is a great little tent. I think it's a great option for backpacking. It's fairly lightweight, small 2-person tent, or if you want to go camping and take an air mattress with you and stay near the car, you can do this too. It's a great little tent for lightweight, fast setups.